Will be a short little video, and this video is going to be everywhere. Hold on for 1 second. Let me lift it up some. Okay, if I stand over here, can you see me? And I'm trying to learn how to use my videos and how to aim it, okay? So, in this video, I'm talking about multiple things. Now I'm learning to take my bell peppers. If I'm gonna use it that same day or tomorrow, I cut them up and put them in these bags. I have this napkin for the seeds, and I'm gonna pull that up on the video. Lay the seeds in there, how long, and then dig something up outside. But I got a pot outside, and I'm going to work with that pot and wet it, and I'm going to put me some seeds in there. So instead of me going to buy the seeds right away, but I did order some off of Amazon. I'm going to take these seeds, put them inside of here, and I think you close it up. But I got to look at the video for my purpose. Okay, this is for me, for my household, because I want to grow my own bell peppers. And then I got bell peppers in some water. I was washing off, cleaning them, and then I want to put them in my jar. Okay, these are the ones I'll be using through the week. Now, if I was going to put it in my small little pantry to my left, it's dark, but in the summertime it do get warm in here, but the pantry is dark where I could put jars like this for a whole year. And I do want to, on each shelf for different things I use for the household, not just to be cantering everything up in that little pantry that came with the building. Now I do have an outside pantry. They plastic, and I got it from Home Depot. You build it yourself, but you can see most of your food on the outside. Now, this is a square kitchen. I live in a housing authority building, and this is the way I'm living. This is the way you have to make it for yourself, and so you can fit in, so you can feel comfortable with your own home and all that other good stuff. So, I want to learn how to, they said let it grow. I seen a whole bunch of them. I used to just throw them away. Now I wish I wouldn't throw them away and had good ground or good soil and put them down in there, and I could have been growing my own potatoes. So now I'm going to learn how to grow potatoes, right? These are house potatoes. I got them from the store. And once I start seeing them growing on the outside, but I'm going to learn how to put the toothpick inside and see, can I get it started? I'm looking at another video on that behalf. Hold on. Okay. Now, I'm learning how to use my eggs. I changed the water because it do get funky. It do get funky. And I put cold water in it, and then after I get so many up in here, I'm going to crunch them up, put them in my pots. It's good for plants. It's good for your veggies outside when you make your garden, right? That's what I heard off of YouTube. But I'm going to go back and look at it and see what can I do with these, okay? Now, I'm just starting with each thing I'm showing you. I'm just starting on that. Okay. Over here, I'm doing my starter. Now, I've been doing this since last month and month before. I had so much, y'all. So, it rise up and it go back down, right? But I took some out of here and started in another one. I don't want multiple ones. I don't even want multiple ones. Only one I use, and I pour and use it. But I do want a big one where I could keep feeding it, but keep it low. Because if it rise, how can you keep feeding it? You overfeeding it. That's what I'm learning. That's how I'm taking it. I listen so many videos. So I try to stick with just some videos, right? So I'm waiting for this here to rise, and then I feed it because I'm low on flour. It take a lot of flour. It take a lot of flour to make things. Pies, cakes, cinnamon rolls, sweet rolls, pancakes, and all that stuff, right? So I'm learning something off of that too. So, show you what else I'm learning. So I just cut these down today. I cut them down and I got them in the refrigerator. I'll show it to you. So I just looked at the lady. I changed the water. The water could get funky. You wanted it to stay clear. And she said some things don't peel off. Leave it right there. So just let them grow. Smell very freshy. I have been using them in my food. Yes, I have. Now, this is not my first time using these or doing these right here, right? But I'm learning more about it. But once I get the patio done, a lot of these things is going in some soil, not just sitting around the house, okay? Because I do want my kitchen to look like a kitchen, but I do want the kitchen look like a kitchen. I'm learning things. I'm growing things. Like if I get company, they say, what is that you're growing? I could tell them. Maybe they go home, they try it, and say, and sometimes some people, what they say, girl, I throw that away all the time. Girl, I did too. So showing you, you could use what you buy from the store, clean it up, fix it up, put it in something clean, take care of it just like it's a baby. These are your babies. This is what we eat. This is what we live off on. Okay? And it's another thing. I'm learning. I just found out I was using my skins. I was using my skins from the onions. Letting them dry out. I'll pick it up. Let them dry out. I kept them in a bag. Wash them. Put them in the oven. But I got this other little oven gonna come to dry everything out. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. Finding out I can use a lot of onions and other scraps and stuff for a broth. I didn't know that. So I'm learning something from YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, for bringing people on where some people don't know about, ain't never heard of. If it worked for you, use it. If it don't, try it again. Don't give up, because you're going to be spending a lot of money at the store. But this is a process, okay? It's not, it's easy and it's fun. If you have children or a best friend, y'all two want to get in the kitchen and do your thing, okay? Okay. And that's another thing. I did buy a bag. You can suck the air out of. You can put your beans, your rice, your sugar, your flour, whatever, in these bags and to suck it out. You can put your meat in here, suck the air out, and put it in your freezer. Write the name, the date, and the year. Okay, now you know some food lasts for years, okay? So you put that on there. So like if you buy more meat, you bring that meat up, you use that meat, put the other meat at the bottom, put the other canned goods in the back. You know, just transfer, rotate it. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So, with all that being said, what else I'm learning? Oh, this, right? Oh, so I forgot I did buy one of these, but I didn't buy the other part, you know, to push it down. But guess what? This is magnet. See how it hold my knife? Yeah. So that's how you get your cans. That's how you get the can, you know, pick up the cans and all that. So I did buy some jars. I got lettuce in them, and I took the air out of them. I just put them in the refrigerator, okay? And so it do stick on your can. It is a little magnet. And what else I'm trying to say? These are little cans. These cans came with the set. But I just ordered a big one for wide mouth, medium ones, and small ones. And that's how it come off. It wasn't sealed because this is brand new. But I do have a sealer. Okay, I just got that the other day. So what I was thinking about getting me a pot with that little thing on top. I think I'm kind of scared of that right now. And I got a pot with a top. You just have to know how to time yourself and what you put in there, and time yourself and let it boil, let it rest, then take it, wipe it, then put it away in 24 hours. But I was just looking at, okay, so that's how you pick it up. But I would like an extra one just in case they do get wore out. I just have an extra one on hand. So that's what I like about this. I went in the back to dig it out because I was looking at the YouTube channel, right? So I will be using this, and I do have 2 big pots down here, but I might buy me a tall pot because I like gumbo and I like greens and I like to cook multiple food. But I want one just for the jars and stuff, one to cook in. So with all that being said, y'all, I'm doing what I'm doing. Hold on for one more thing, and I'm going to show you what I have been doing. Hold on. In this bag, I opened my refrigerator, so I'm living on a budget, so I don't have a lot of food. But I have food, but not a lot. It's time to get some food. So them onions I was showing you, I just wrapped them up so they could stay fresh. And when I need them, I chop them up in my chopper. I just wrap them up so they can stay fresh. I don't want them to get soft and soggy. I just threw some away. My daughter is not into this. I'm into this. And she wondering, Mom, how do you keep them so fresh? I said, I look at YouTube. Now, I took the air out of here. No air is in there. This is, now if I want to make a salad, I throw my tomatoes. As a matter of fact, we're talking about tomatoes. I'm going to take some tomatoes, open it up, and put it in some soil and grow me some tomatoes. I'm going to take the seeds out, and I'm going to make a salad with this right here. And I'm going to find something else to make me a salad with, right? Okay, that's a whole nother story. Okay, so this is what I was trying to show you in here. Okay, this is what I've been doing. I made a lot of little jars with, now this is celery, okay? The long way and the square way. So like when you want to bake food, boil food, whatever you want to do, you already got 2 different kinds. Okay, so let me show you. I did the carrots, but these are the ones I be using through the month. Now you can keep these in your freezer. You do change the water. The water needs to be changed. My refrigerator is so cold. That's why it looks so cold. You do change the water. So, and put a little salt in there. Put a little pepper up in here. You know, to make it sweet. If you like sweet carrots, you put your water, your vinegar, and a little pepper up in there. So I'm learning that too. So these are the things I'm learning. It might help somebody else. But yeah, these are my little jars with, okay? So I'm comfortable when I'm trying to learn. And I make sourdough bread. I'm learning on that too. So this video is going to stop. I'm going to cut it off because I know I want to make another video of something else I'm preparing. I'm learning how to do one preparing. I need another card to upload more videos. I need a card just for videos. Card for screenshots or regular pictures. So I need maybe 4 of them. Just put them away. And I need that little, you put in your phone, and you could keep all your stuff. Anything happen to your phone and everything, it already be on that little object. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. For pictures and videos and cameras, phones. Yeah. I got one in the room, but never used it. But in this short video, like, share, push thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. I see my channel is the same number. It's not moving up. And sometimes when people just put heart, I want to know what touched your heart from putting a heart. Can you explain something to me? Is I'm leaving something out? Can you explain it to me? This is what I do when I go on other people's videos, or some of y'all. I do explain, or I ask questions because I don't know. I just don't push heart because I like it. Maybe you don't have time to explain. Can you come back and explain? Ask me something. Tell me something I'm forgetting, I don't know, and maybe you can help me living on a budget. Everybody is living on a budget is different. Everybody's money is different. So everybody living on a budget. Have a blessed day, a beautiful day. God bless us, and keep it going, and keep supporting each other. God bless. Can you see me? God bless.